Let's build the best kelp fuel and XP farm in Minecraft Bedrock 1.19. These are the materials you will need to make the farm. First, you need to make a redstone clock like this. The next step is to place 4 blocks over here and 4 over here as well. Once you have placed those blocks, place 3 blocks over here. Then place 2 sticky pistons over here. Make sure those sticky pistons are facing this way. Then place 3 blocks over here. After you have done that, go to the back, then place a block at each of these spots. Now place 4 redstone over here. As you guys can see there, that redstone should cause those sticky pistons to extend. The next step is to place sand in front of each sticky piston and sand on top of the sticky piston like this. After you've done that, place blocks around the sand. The next step is to place 2 blocks over here and 2 pistons over here. Make sure those pistons are facing this way. The next step is to place 3 blocks high over here. And over here too. Then place a block in each piston. Now place a slab at each of these spots. Then place a trapdoor in front of each slab. These trapdoors will allow you to easily replant the kelp if it ever breaks. The next step is to make a border using building blocks like this. Once you have done that, place 2 double chests here. Then replace these blocks with hoppers. After that, place 4 glass pane over here. Next, place 4 hoppers again below this chest. Then place 4 smokers over here. Once you have done that, remove this 4 blocks. Then place 2 double chests over here. The next step is to place the hopper below the smoker like this. Make sure the hopper's facing to the chest. It should be like this. Cover up this with dirt. After you're done with that step, place water in each of these slabs. Then place a sign at this spot and a sign over here. Those signs will help ensure the water flows correctly. The next step is plant the kelp over here. After you're done, close the trapdoors. Then go to the behind of the farm, and now we need to connect redstone from bottom to the top like this. Watch carefully. Make sure you place the redstone like I did. The next step is to place 6 ladders over here. The ladders will allow you to access the top of the farm so you can easily replant the kelp if it ever breaks. Now your farm is ready. The next step is to place coal in every smoker like this. After you've done that, flick the lever to start the kelp farm. As you guys can see there, kelp will grow and get harvested every second. You will then go through that water into those hoppers. Those hoppers will then funnel the kelp into those chests. The hoppers below the chest will funnel the kelp into the smokers. Each smoker will smelt kelp. Kelp will be smelted into dried kelp. The dried kelp produced by the smokers on this side will go into this chest. After a dried kelp is being smelted, wait for the smokers to run out of fuel. Once the smokers have run out of fuel, collect the dried kelp. And use the dried kelp to make dried kelp blocks. Then, add some dried kelp blocks to each smoker. By the way, the more dried kelp blocks you add to each smoker, the longer you'll be able to use his farm for before having to add more dried kelp blocks. But the way you can get XP with this kelp farm, all you need to do is place a lever in every smoker like this. Then flick the lever, the dried kelp should stuck in the smoker like this. Now you just have to wait until each smoker has at least 10 stacks of dried kelp like this. Now collect the dried kelp. As you can see, it works. You can do this repeatedly until you have enough. Next, if your kelp ever break, all you need to do is go up to the ladders, then replanted the kelp again like this. Make sure you try this farm. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in another video. Bye!